Last but not least, this video looks at 10.5 day 2, number 8. So we're going to look at taking 3n divided by 3 and subtracting 2 divided by 5n minus 6. Once again, in my Word document here, when I'm subtracting or adding fractions, I must simplify each fraction individually first. 3n divided by 3, because everything is multiplication, I am in fact allowed to cancel out those 3's, so I get n over 1 minus. Now, because of the subtraction in the bottom of the second one, I am not allowed to reduce the 2 and 6. So that one stays as 2 over 5n minus 6. Once I have that, I go to find my LCD. Technically, I take my first denominator, which is just a 1. You don't need to include that. And then the second denominator is 5n minus 6. So the LCD is 5n minus 6. That means I need to take my first fraction, which just has a 1 right now, and it needs the 5n minus 6, so I must multiply by 5n minus 6. If I do that, I must also do it to the top, minus. My second fraction, though, is fine as is, because it has the entire common denominator. I now get to rewrite it as one fraction, all over 5n minus 6, and I simplify. 5n times n is 5n squared, minus 6n, and again, because I only have one piece in the second one, I can just do minus 2. I look to see if I can simplify, but I can't, so this is my final answer. Again, nothing cancels on top and bottom because of the minuses, and is already in standard form on top.